All right, welcome back to another video. It is about almost a week since we've had another 20-plus-inch storm here in North Jersey. But luckily the weather has been above 30, 40s, so we're back to the river, back to mudlarking, and I just got to the spot and looks like I'll have to get across some snow, but it looks like we have some exposed dirt. We got about 20 minutes to low tide, so stay tuned for hopefully for some finds. All right, first keeper is this nice grain piece. Just I like the color, the patina of it, so we'll take it. But yeah, all this was not exposed last few weeks, few months at this point. So let's see if we can find some stuff here and just keep on going. That's an interesting find. Somebody's ring camera. Oh, that's gonna stay there. Guitar pick. Nothing old, but a cool one. We'll take that. Just something cool, something different. All right, we got a really sunny day, which is gonna hopefully help seeing glass and stuff. But is this another cup base? I think it's another foot or base to another cup. We're gonna leave this one because the edges are chipped. But yeah, we got a nice sun, high sun. So hopefully that'll help illuminate the finds. I feel like recently I saw a post somewhere on Facebook about these things. I don't know if these are Native American tools or something, or just how things form, but I do find a few of these in various sizes. If anybody knows, let me know. All right, right there's a plastic thing. I was gonna pull it out, but I said let me just get the camera out. Let's see, oh, is it in frame? 1 second. Oh, Atlantic City, something to do with Atlantic City. Very cool. Let me clean that up real quick. All right, washed it off. It's like a rubber keychain. Yeah, Atlantic City. Very cool. Let me get a picture. Then as I was washing it, there was a spoon. So we'll go look at that in a second. All right, let's look at the spoon. We might dig a little bit around here. Yeah, another silver plated spoon. You can see where the silver plating was. But yeah, this looks like it'll be in good shape too. All right, maybe we'll poke around this little area for a second. All right, we just pulled out this vintage Pepsi bottle. It's complete, but I just bought a wet table saw, so I'm gonna practice cutting bottles, and this is a pretty common find, so we're gonna practice this. I just spotted a marble, so stay tuned for the first marble of the hunt, and one of the coming to the end of February, so stay tuned. All right, right there, you see it right there, green and blue. Let me put the bottle down real quick, and we will grab the marble. Oh, beauty. I was getting nervous. We've traversed a lot of ground and haven't found one, but there we go. This makes up for it. Beauty. All right, let's open the floodgates. Just snagged a nice piece of jadeite. Take that. There it is, marble number 2. This is a nice one. Let's see if I can get out of the sun. It's a small one too. Tiny. Really small, nice blue-green aquamarine kind of color. Beauty, number 2 on the day. Keep on going. All right, I was looking at this brick here, and then I looked to the left. Bada bing, bada boom. Marble number 3 in a spot that I don't think I've ever found a marble. So the first area where I thought I would find one, since it was exposed, didn't find any. So you never know. Number 3. All right, nothing too crazy coming to the home stretch, but got a nice big plastic button. We'll take it. Nice. I almost walked past this one. That's a nice one right there. This is either number 20, 21 of the year. Beauty. Number 4 of the trip. Another beautiful. All right, I saw round, circular edge. Didn't think much of it, then I pulled it out. And look at that. A beautiful stopper. This is the nicest stopper I've ever found from this spot. Wow, we're gonna have to get a couple pictures of this. Beauty. All right, there it is, all cleaned up. That's just beautiful. Never found a stopper like this, so yeah, very happy with this. Pick this up, I think it's a bead. See right there, flip it over, right there. But yeah, I don't know what it's made out of, but yeah, this is a really nice piece. Might be a glass bead or a porcelain bead, but I think this is a bead. All right, we're coming to the final stretch here. Beautiful, beautiful day. I thought this was going to be plastic, but again, we got another red glass piece. Usually comes from car lights. But we're basically on the home stretch, and yeah, this might be the last find. So happy with that. All right, everyone, welcome back to another video here. It's been a rainy couple days here in the Northeast. Looks like it's going to continue to be rainy for a few more days, but then it also looks like it's going to get into the 60s, maybe into the 70s I saw. But either way, the thaw is upon us, hopefully. The days are getting longer, warmer, and we're changing the clocks hopefully next week. So hopefully I can get into some metal detecting very, very soon. But anyways, on to the wrap up here. We'll start, I don't know, left to right. Here's that bottle I mentioned. You can see here, made by Duraglass, and it looks like it's from 1933. So it's actually one of my older Pepsi bottles, so I may save this. But I did mention I did get a wet table saw that I want to start cutting bottles to make, you know, pencil holders, shot glasses, stuff like that. So we'll see. It does have some nice, you can see like rash and stuff from rubbing against rocks and stuff. But anyways, yeah, nice complete Pepsi bottle. Oh, put this over there. Then just a nice plastic button. Sell these as lots. Guitar pick. Oh, there is writing on it. I didn't see that until just now. Oh no, it's just the size. Oh no, there is. It's a medium. Made by the Chromacast. So I actually just saw this right now. I was wondering if there'd be anything. Anyways, Chromacast. Good to know. I'll have to do some research now that I see that. But yeah, a guitar pick. Really cool. I think it's relatively modern. 2 spark plugs also on my Etsy page. Nice, just 2 pieces of glass. I kept just like the colors, like an olive green and a light blue. And we got some jadeite, which is like green milk glass. Nice piece. We got a piece of vitrite, which is usually black glass, but here you can actually see it's blue. Vitrite, they were insulators for light bulbs. So black glass is usually, it means that it's, you can't tell the color till you shine a light. It's usually purple or red, maroon, or blue. And we got a nice piece of red, probably from some sort of light. Usually these are red or amberina. You can kind of see on the edge there, it's kind of yellowish orange. Yeah, right there by my thumb. So yeah, amberina, red and yellow, goldish glass. And we got 4 marbles. 1 small one. All kind of the same color greens. A lot of green in this video. Yeah, the theme is green. Then we got this nice bead. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's jade. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So you can see it's kind of a regular shape. But yeah, this might be jade. Silver plated spoon. It's too worn down to see the name or the company. But yeah, nice piece. Little decoration right there on this top. And then the last 2 pieces. This nice Atlantic City rubber. It says made in China there. But yeah, some sort of souvenir, keychain, charm, something like that. But yeah, very cool. Just something, not local history, but state history. So Atlantic City is a South Jersey resort town, started in the 1850s, 1860s, and then 1870s when they finally made the boardwalk there, which was, I think, one of the first boardwalks in the country. So because of that boardwalk, there's resorts, like I mentioned, hotels, casinos, and beaches. And I actually spent 1 week, was it a weekend there, or maybe a night or 2 there for my birthday on a Christmas break. So yeah, a couple years ago, many years ago at this point. And then last but not least, this nice bottle stopper. As you can see, very large, beautiful. It's got some cracks where some character to it, but yeah, very nice find. Very nice assortment of finds, very happy with that. And like I always say, please, I want to remember to say, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check the link down below for my Etsy shop. Some of these finds will end up there, like the spark plugs, the silver plated spoon eventually. I think this will end up there. Jadeite, the marbles I do keep. But yeah, very cool stuff. And as always, when you're out there, please, please, please pick up some trash. Beep, beep.